Hey guys, so this is my smart mirror. I've been working on it on and off during the semester, and I actually just got back from Europe, and I have a week between now and the start of my internship, so I figured I'd do something, and this is what I've been working on the past 2 days. So pretty much what it is, it's pretty simple. It's just a mirror with a bunch of digital information all around. So you have things like date and time up top. At the bottom, you have scrolling news source that you can customize with any source of news you might personally like. On top of that, at the very top, we have a motion sensor. So when you walk away, it turns off, and then when you walk in front of it, it turns back on. And we also have this camera. So what it does is I trained it using some pretty straightforward machine learning. Pretty much, you feed in a bunch of images, and it starts to break down what a face looks like. And then based on that, eventually it learns to recognize a face, which is what it's doing in the top right. And on top of that, I fed it a lot of images of my own face, so that not only does it learn to recognize a face in general, but it learns to specifically point me out. And then what I can do with that is, that's actually how I validate for displaying the emails. So if I stand in front of it, it shows these emails. If someone else stands in front of it, it'll show their email account, or it might show completely different layout. So there's a lot of possibilities here. It's also enabled with Alexa. So if we say, Alexa, what are some movies playing nearby?
Here are a few movies playing near you today. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Wonder Woman, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Baywatch, Alien, Covenant, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul.
Okay. So the cool thing there
Would
is...
you like to hear more movies?
No, not right now. No.
Okay.
So the cool thing there, of course, you can use anything that Alexa can already do. So you can connect it to your thermostat and control that from here. You can control the lights if you have the right hardware set up. So there's really a lot of possibilities. And again, this is a pretty straightforward prototype. I just built a pretty simple wooden frame. I can show you in the back. So it is powered by a Raspberry Pi. And then, of course, it has a speaker for Alexa, and then all the hardware to make the actual display itself work. But what I envision for it pretty much is later versions, of course. The hardware would look nicer. A little fall there. It would stand up by itself. And then on top of that, you could also probably have an app for it. So you could customize the layout. Any user could customize the layout to have any configuration they might want. So for example, you could have, I don't know, a YouTube player showing a video while you're shaving. You could have a map so you could figure out where to go while you're going about your normal daily routine. You could have the weather up. There's a lot of possibilities, but again, I just kind of wanted to put this together real quick, see what it would turn out like. Again, the construction could be a little better, but the basic functionality is there. So this is my smart mirror.